Oh, princess. What a shame. What a shame. I never thought that you would be this stubborn. To be fair, it is what I liked the most in you. But sadly, well, I warned you. You might be wondering what's going to happen to you. Well, I've been keeping this somewhat of a secret since one of the rule is that you never admit what you're doing to anyone, especially not your spouse. But basically, nothing good's coming your way anymore. It's all I'm gonna say. Now, don't be afraid. You won't have to deal with me anymore. I can tell you that much. I wasn't supposed to be here, but I think I needed to see you in this position to truly accept the fact that you're gone. You know, it's a shame. We could have been great together. Now, you're going to be sleeping with the fishes. At least you won't have to worry about your debt anymore. Well, it depends actually. Maybe we'll find some use for you, who knows. I don't really know what to say. I was never really great at goodbyes. Was it really worth it, princess? Was your pride really worth your life? I don't know. You could have done so much, but you decided to defy me after giving up. Originally, I thought you were going to be more accepting. I'll let you work around, really get into the mood of being a good girl, being obedient, and yet here you are, tied up in the back of a car because you decided to refuse my proposition. Well, no one can say that you're not going to die with pride. You know, originally, the other members of my organization told me to do worse to you. Worse than... There are fates worse than death that you can be certain of. But take it as a token of my appreciation for you. You could even call it love. My love for you. There's no point hiding it. I really loved you. But I am a businessman first, and business comes before any sort of feeling. I'm sorry, princess. I'm really sorry. I wish there was another way. But there isn't. There isn't. I told them that I don't want anything too mean to happen to you, you know. But you saw too much, and once you're on the inside, you are either with us or you're dead. Or worse. This might not sound like it, but I think you're lucky. You know, if we hadn't met, you would have died much, much, much earlier. Maybe you can see this as I don't know, a blessing. Because maybe this is the way you were supposed to go. Think about it. You were dying outside in the street from a cold, a fever, because you were kicked out of your house because you didn't have any money. You, the person with courage, with pride, you were dying like an animal outside. And now, your pride is going to get you another type of death. The type that a soldier would get, for example. One that someone with pride would get. So maybe this was supposed to happen. At least, I hope that is what was supposed to happen. I do feel somewhat sad about how everything turned out. During our date, I really believed that you were warming up to me. Remember how I kept calling you friend? How I kept telling you that we were friends? I'm not very good at creating relationships, you know, since most people are just afraid of me. Especially with people outside of the family. I thought we really had something together. I think it's important for you to know this. In the room, when I gave you the ring, I don't know if you remember, I came to you at night to talk to you, but you were in and out of sleeping. And then I gave you the ring the next morning. I kind of regret telling you what would happen, since how everything turned out, since you decided to not take the ring and go out with pride. Maybe if I had just told you that this was actually your choice, maybe that would have made you more willing to accept. Who knows, maybe when I was talking to you, you were actually thinking about accepting, and then I just cut off and went back on my word, and maybe it was my fault. Maybe I ruined it all. Maybe it's my fault that you're going to die. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. I guess this is where it ends. For you. For us, really. I doubt that I'll ever find someone like you. So I might just Do like my father and grandfather did. You know. Goodbye, princess.